This is an open letter. Dear others, why do people of color have to tone it down when it comes to injustices being done to them? Oh boy, and you better not say if black people would just cooperate, then maybe they wouldn't end up dead by law officials. We've already seen time after time the revolution has shown you with lights, camera, action what they have done to people like Leonard Shannon, what they have done to people like William Green, DeMonte Blake, Freddie Gray, Corin Gaines, Richard Elliott, and all the others to name. I got one big question for you though. You say tone it down. Well, if we tone it down, why is it if a sports team, when they lose, folks can tear up a sports stadium and won't be referred to as thugs? But when you hear the cries of justice in the case of George Floyd, you say tone it down. We're told to get over it. Oh, why should we tone it down? You want people like me to tone it down because you say, what are you talking about? There's no such thing as systemic oppression. Dr. King already fought that battle. I guess you must have forgot. You only talk about Dr. King because you use Dr. King as a mascot to not address the systemic oppression or to call out racism and bigotry. Or is it one of these other things that you constantly keep spewing into the atmosphere? You say, you don't see color? My dear brothers and sisters, I got one question when you say you don't see color. You don't see color. But why do peers of your peers go get suntan? I forgot once again, maybe I need to tone it down. In reality though, many want us to hush because not only do you not want to deny us civil rights, you want to deny us human rights. Young man, you need to tone it down. Maybe you should read your word. Read your Bible. Reading the Bible is awesome. But I only got one question for you. What happens after reading it? We can't use the word as a mascot to overlook what needs to be addressed in the physical. Love is justice and justice is love. Remember, faith without works is dead. The black and brown are keeping the grass of graveyards green from a failed, broken justice system. I guess to sum it all up, you still want me to tone it down, right? But toning it down is a slap in the face of black and brown justice. The path and cry for justice is really real. But here's something I want you to take in closing. Always remember, accountability has no color. What's right is right. What's wrong is wrong. I know you told me earlier to read my Bible. Well, here's something that I discovered in reading my Bible. Proverbs 21, the first latter part says, to do justice and judgment is more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice. Maybe I need to repeat it to you one more time in closing. To do justice and judgment is more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice. Sincerely, it ain't no toning it down. It ain't no toning it down. Black justice. Black power.